Hello my lovely Trails fans and welcome back to our next episode of Trails from Zero. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see what we have to do. There's a message on the bulletin board. I got a meeting I have to attend at HQ, I'll be back soon, but go ahead and get to work in the meantime. Okay, so Sergey's not going to be here. Let's see what new quests we have. This is going to be our urgent quest for today. I know what you guys are capable of, so I'd like to request the SSS help. Let's discuss the details in person. Please come to the first floor conference room at Police HQ. Monsters have started emerging from deep within Maine's mine. Due to the festival, many miners are out of town and we can't deal with the situation, so things are starting to get out of hand. Can you please lend us a hand in exterminating the monsters? Someone has been stalking earlier lately. I want to request an investigation into the issue and ask that appropriate countermeasures are put in place. Please contact the troop for more details. I want this done as discreetly as possible. I'm counting on you. Monster on the road, many views. Alrighty. We have a request from the 2nd Division. Exposing the counterfeit dealers. What exactly does that entail? Now that I think about it, ain't this the first time the department has sent us such an important looking mission? Maybe they've finally come to appreciate our hard work, eh? Well, it is not an impossibility. I'm more inclined to believe this is an odd job that they pushed onto us. Well, it doesn't matter now. Let's go hear the details from Inspector Donovan. If everything goes well, maybe the other divisions will start to warm up to us. Hopefully. Once we're ready to head out, let's make our way over to the admin district. So our last episode, I think we technically got to see Lloyd and Randy's cross art, but if anyone wants me to show that again on a video, just let me know and I'll do that real quick on one of the future videos. Let's see. I don't know where our little doggy friend is today. There he is. Rawr. Shush, Sight is sleeping, so it's best you leave him alone right now. Okay, looks like we can't give a fish today, but that's okay, because you only need to do it once per chapter, I believe. By the way, you heard yet? Seems like Arios is back in Crossbell. Damn, the crowd this year is the biggest I've ever seen. Even a workaholic like him couldn't avoid coming back for all this. Okay, no new gear, which is fine with me. Don't need to do any grinding in the next couple of episodes. Men love that kind of stuff. Yesterday, the two of us went and walked around the festive harbour district. Despite those vulgar delinquents causing some trouble, it was a pretty good time. Yum, yum, I had popcorn yesterday too, but it was so good I had to have more. I can't believe you can make this from regular old corn, isn't that crazy? All these friggin' couples walking everywhere. Maybe if they take a balloon I can get them to stop holding hands. It's hard to resist the tempting smell of popcorn, so sales are up. Please be careful not to tip over the bag, okay? It'll all come spilling down. I've been touring all of the city's food stalls with Mimi since yesterday. After I missed getting those Arkansas tickets she really wanted, this is the least I can do to make it up to her. Ooh, all the vehicles must keep their speed to a minimum. Pedestrians, please make way for vehicles to ensure your safety. I'd rather avoid thinking about business during the festival. Oh, the department store is having a sale. Pops, let's go have a look. Hello there, how about stopping by for a bite? We started to really focus on pulling in customers. After all, there's no better time than now, is there? I actually ate here yesterday too, but it was just as delicious the second time. Should I try some junk food next? It's great that we've got so many customers, but the shipment of ingredients that was supposed to come in this morning still hasn't arrived. It seems all the crowds here for the anniversary festival are causing trouble for the curious, but that trouble just ends up trickling down to us. Out of nowhere, Braun just decided we needed to completely change the menu. Does he really think I can make some new dish after hearing the instructions only once? Our ingredient delivery is really late today, so we've run out of the stuff we need to make lunches A through C. The temporary solution we came up with was to take everything we still have and combine it into a new anniversary festival only menu. We call it the Anniversary Special. Quite a brilliant idea, huh? That is a clever way of dealing with it. Looks like a lot of the stores are employing that limited time offer tactic to get more sales. Honestly, if it's so great, why not just have it for sale year round? All this limited time bullcrap does is make it annoying when you miss out. I agree. Dad, are you enjoying yourself? I'm really glad we decided to make reservations in advance. This is quite good. As a former chef, I'm pretty picky, but I've got no complaints about this dish. I'm free to focus on simply savouring its flavour. Anniversary special meal. Well, if it's only available during the festival, how can I not give it a try? This year's festival is much more extravagant than previous years. I'd say it's representative of Crossbell's flourishing economy, wouldn't you? That department store was the coolest thing in the world. I've been to my fair share of stores, but I've never been in one that massive. It should be no surprise that most of my customers are young ladies. Most girls just love their sweets after all. Yum, yum. If all I do is eat festival food, I'm totally gonna get fat, no question. It's fine, don't even worry about it. All we gotta do is go on a diet as soon as the festival's over, you know? You only live once, so we've got to snack now while we still can. I was talking to Estelle, this bracer who came to Crossbell recently, and apparently she's also a huge fan of the Strega Corporation sneakers. Jogging is a big hobby of mine, and I have a massive weakness for sneakers. I can't believe a little sneaker talk would lead to me hitting it off so well with a customer. Cynthia's the kind of woman a lot of us wish we could be, so most of her friends do tend to be fellow girls. I wish I could ask her about any relationships with guys though. Our fruit platter is a major hit when it comes to any sort of house party. No prep, delicious results. By all means, please come and have a look. At this department store, we offer a countless number of genuine Crossbell made goods. They're also perfect as souvenirs for tourists. If you'd like, please come take a look. By the time my sister Sarone came home yesterday, it was already into the evening. After all this time, she finally got a day off, and yet we only got to see each other during dinner. Maps of Crossbell and bus timetables have been in high demand as of yesterday. I wonder if people are looking to visit regions outside of the city. Right, I doubt you have the times issue yet for that race, but we should probably see that eventually. If I let my mum go shopping alone, she'd probably loiter around the department store all day. That's why Dad made it my responsibility to ensure that Mum gets back home. It's honestly become such a big issue for our family that I have no choice but to keep an eye on her. My Keen accompanies me on my shopping trips without belly aching at all. I've been blessed with a great son. Around break time, Cynthia likes to come over and see what new running shoes we have. Jogging is a great exercise for any young woman looking to stay in top form. Welcome. How are we all doing today? Are you planning to sightsee around the festival too? That sounds like a whole lot of fun. Consider me jealous. Since it's the anniversary festival, I've decided to buy my wife a gift. I've had the idea in mind for quite some time actually. But what would make for a good gift, I wonder? I've heard there was a rowdy fight in the downtown district. For goodness sake, I wish they'd realised the trouble they're making for the locals down there. Foreigners have some fascinatingly unique styles of dress. From running this boutique, I've found there's a trove of knowledge I can learn from tourists. Would you like some hamburgers? Don't feel pressured though, but if you want some, just let me know. Yesterday I stayed over at a friend's house, and we had pillow fights all night. Gee, that was so much fun. I really love the festival. You see, I don't particularly care for large crowds of people. In that regard, this store is quite comfortable to me, not to mention the air conditioning. I find myself losing track of time in here. Damn it, Wendy. I can't believe she tried to assault a customer of all things. Apparently this isn't the first time either. I hear she has quite the record from back when this place was still a factory. Good grief, what kind of things was this so-called teacher of hers teaching? Assault a customer? That shocked me. The girl at the counter next to Chaco tried to hit a customer with a spanner. Granted, he was being obnoxious, but still, is Chaco going to be alright under such a brutal superior? Self-oscillating function. Well, that's Crossbell for you. Everything they've got here is bleeding edge and top of the line. All my friends decided to get together and go to Miss Shellham today. Wow, I wish I could have gone too. If only I didn't have to work. A customer tried hitting on me earlier. This guy was just completely oblivious to all the other customers around and the fact that I'm on the job. I almost socked him in the face. I get what you mean, Wendy, but you can't just go hitting customers in the face. Ugh, poor Wendy. I mean, that's really bad. What's with all the noise downstairs? Did something happen? You don't try hitting on somebody while they're working. That's everybody there spoken to. Nobody down there today. Did you guys hear? Some people from whatchamacallit village set up a stall in front of the fountain at the admin district. I gave it my recommendation. 5 stars, that omelette rice was to die for. The sweet shop in Central Square had the most delightful candy. They almost melt in your mouth. What's taking Nana so long? There are still a whole bunch of stalls I want to try. All this tasty festival food isn't going to eat itself, you know. I wonder what's taking Mum so long. Ken's so excited he's about to run off on his own. But not me. I'm going to be a good girl and wait just like Mum told us to. I wanted to sleep in today. What? We can't waste this day. Come on, Chiruru, let's explore the city. Look, an airship. Whoa, look at how they decorated it for the anniversary festival. I wanted to sleep in today. All the houses are empty. Your uncle isn't here today. Huh? You're not out with him? No, he said he was interested in going to that symposium that's being held at the reception hall. Your uncle has always had a soft spot for events like these. Heh, I've been tasked with inventing this month's new bread creation. It'll be a huge success thanks to the massive festival crowd. Oscar doesn't stand a chance against me. Between the buses and the airships packed with tourists, they've made this festival as flashy as can be. I think I'll take a nice stroll around town. There's no way I'll be able to just sit still and read. The free samples Bennett baked are flying off of the tray. I bet we'll rake in even more sales today. Until then, care to join me for a cup of coffee at the cafe? I've held off from ordering room service at the hotel in favour of coming here. It puts me in a much more of a festival mood to check out all the little eateries Crossbell has to offer. Heave ho! Heave ho! We're having trouble keeping up with the torrent of customers coming in. Bakery sales are good. Hey, aren't you a member of the Diet? Oops, since you've retired I suppose you're a former member now. I'm almost positive you were an executive of one of the subcommittees. Ho ho, been in good health lately? That's most important, I say. My husband used to be a member of the Diet. He's accumulated lots of connections over the years. Oh man, they've got airships flying around too. Let's take one more photo to commemorate this special occasion. I've got a huge pile of work to do. I feel bad for my wife, but I'm not going to leave any work unfinished. My husband is a workaholic. I don't mind it too much, but I wish he'd take better care of himself. People will be out enjoying the festivities, but my custodial duties will carry on. I'm taking a vacation day for the last day of the festival to go watch Arkanseal's new play. Well, that's nice. Looks like Ilya's room is locked this time. Probably end up having to go there as part of that stalker investigation. Welcome to Tally's General Store. Thank you for your continued patronage. You know, I wasn't planning on doing anything special for the anniversary festival, but this year's festival is on a whole different scale. Maybe I should have done something to contribute as well. I think I'll take a break. I get so tired talking to customers. An international symposium is going to be held in City Hall's reception hall this afternoon. The current state and future of Crossbell. Guess they're going to talk about crime, commerce, mirror and all that kind of stuff. Mr. Grimwood was invited to attend, but I just hope he remembers what time he needs to be there. This should be a solid first draft. You see, I was summoned to a symposium being held this afternoon by some government bigwigs for whatever reason. Phew, I'd rather not screw this up. I want to go to the department store today. How about you, Henri dear? Is there anywhere you'd like to go? I want to see all the food stalls over in the Harbour District. That sounds like a good idea. Let's head over that way today then. Just let me know if you get tired of walking, dear, okay? Granny's going to take me later. Granny's always been super kind to me. What should I buy at the department store? It may be the anniversary festival, but both my son and his wife are busy with work. Well, I suppose I don't mind so much. I'm sure my grandchildren will be disappointed though. I met a man who came from really far away yesterday. He said he was going to have fun at the harbour. I don't know what he meant, but I want to have fun there too. Oh Colin, I wonder where you heard about tourist attractions. Something feels off. I'm a little worried. The crowd is larger than usual today. Colin suddenly insisted that we go look at the attractions in the Harbour District. The poor kid wore himself out yesterday and ended up wanting to go home. The little rascal never learns. Stupid Dad, how can a railroad engineer have such a bad sense of direction? Can you blame me, Pansy? Don't forget, a railroad road only follows one direction. You're such a dummy, Dad. We're going to check out the entertainment district today. My husband told us to let loose, so let loose we shall. I would have loved to walk around town and enjoy the festivities as a family. I'm not going to be selfish, though. People who pay attention during the festivities will notice that some stocks begin to skyrocket. Arkanseel has been fantastic and Miss Shellham's theme park shows promise for Crossbell's economy. I've heard that hotels are totally booked and some restaurants are filled with reservations. It's fascinating to witness such a boom. Well then, heave-ho! I was invited to another party today. Speaking of, it's about time I head there. My oh my, this time of year can be such a bother sometimes. I apologise for the commotion, Lady Ellie. You seem to be especially hard at work today, Helma. Oh no, this is nothing special really. It's simply that around this time of year, the Master is too busy attending various events to come home. And given that I am his butler, I thought to use this opportunity to make this home spotless. This has actually become an annual event ever since my lady went to study abroad. I'm currently cleaning the master's room. I should adjust the curtains while I'm at it. Should the sun's rays be too powerful, it could cause harm to your body. Let's see how this guy's doing. This is the last straw. I'll show you. What's got Johnster so fired up? Who knows? Either way, it is easy to see that Jonah has put on his serious face. Yeah, that much is clear. I just hope he's not getting himself into trouble. Probably playing some kind of game and getting frustrated. Alrighty, looks like there's everything here except for the man that usually walks down here. Here he is. It's unfortunate, but the hectic nature of the festival allows for pickpockets to slip in and out of the crowds more easily. An officer came by warning me that theft is on the rise. You should be careful too. Yep, nothing new from her. Ah, amazing, dear, you won again. I should have expected no less, you big stud, you. Do you want to play too? Try not to get beaten too badly, okay? My, you all really don't hold back when it comes to competition. That's good, mercy is for the weak, such is the law of gambling. There's a big difference between losing a game and losing Mira. Even if you lose a bit of money at first, there might be a big win waiting just around the corner. Gambling really has a lot of depth to it. The entertainment district is definitely a hotspot for tourists to come and visit. Phew, it seems we have a full house today as well, no pun intended. Have you already heard about this? There are supposed counterfeit dealers that appear in Crossbell around this time. They tried to sell counterfeit brand name goods to the department store once. Do they not sound treacherous to you? Gantz is here again. I bet he came to lose some more. Here they come, it's coming. Oh ho ho, I can't stop laughing. I couldn't even win one simple game of roulette yesterday. Ugh, couldn't that damn ball have gone just one reg to the right? Man, I know exactly how you feel. If only the goddess would throw some luck my way every once in a while, things would be different. Stop sympathizing with him, Randy. You know, Gantz has been obsessed with winning a fortune at the casino. He's racked up so many losses now, isn't it a bit delusional to think he'll get it all back on a single win? Hey, Mr. Drake, Mr. Drake, how old are you? Is it true you're ex-mafia? With all due respect, miss, you're drunk. Why don't you head home for the day? Aww. I think Drake is my type. I don't think I'll plan on going home tonight, if you know what I mean. Ah, damn it. I don't have time for this. Care to tag in, Randy? You take care of this yourself. Damn it, why are you sulking all of a sudden? The owner of that pizzeria is good. Too good. Pallet Pizza has become famous around the city for their fast delivery service. I'm gonna give them a real run for their money. With ice cream, you're kind of selling different products. Michelin? Kinda cliche, isn't it? And besides, isn't that place for kids? Oh, come on, give it a chance, it'll be fun. Your cousin's place is there, right? Why don't we hang out with her while we're there? Hey, that's a good idea. Let's check out the haunted house too while we're at it. Haunted house? I wanna go. Ferric, didn't you go to the theme park with your family before? Tis, that place is for kids. If we're gonna go to Michelin, there's way better spots for us to be sinking our time into. Wait, what? You have a ticket to tomorrow's show? This crowd needs a scram. I despise all of these tourists. You said it. Buzz off. Shoo. Excuse me, am I in the right place? I'm trying to find Arkansas. Would you happen to know what time the show starts tomorrow afternoon? It's so crowded around the city right now that it's all a bit overwhelming. We're already 3 days into the festival, yet more tourists continue to pour into the city. Phew, I'm out of breath just from making my way through the main street. There's supposedly an event going on at City Hall today. We're honoured that many of the attendees have chosen to reserve rooms here at our hotel. I hear that people with Mira to spare will often choose to stay in Michelleum during the anniversary festival. As an ordinary citizen, I can safely say such a place is well outside my price range. I can only dream of going there. I need to fold the sheets for this room, bring them over to the linen closet, and then make the beds for this other room. I need to hurry, the guests are returning soon. It was a bit of a pain to get all the way to Crossbell, so I figured why not live a little while I'm here. Maybe I'll try my hand at gambling. I'm going to watch Arkansas perform tomorrow. My daughter doesn't seem to be interested, but I'm sure she'll come to understand their magnificence after watching them. Crossbell's entertainment district is amazing. It has all kinds of fun things to do. I think I'll take a short break to catch my breath and then go right back to have some more fun. The premier quality of the services we provide our guests is a hallmark we are known by, even in other countries. It's not unusual for foreign dignitaries or high-ranking politicians to make reservations here after hearing of our reputation. Rumour has it that casinos have fixed their games to be easier to win right now. What better time to go out and have some fun? It's the anniversary festival. Live a little. This bad boy only happens once a year. And Gantz is still on a losing streak? Oh boy. Don't be shy now, just say the word and this mouth-watering, piping hot pizza is all yours. Everyone's favourite pizzeria, Palette Pizza, has opened a food stall just for you. Man, is it my lucky day or what? Just look at all these folks. Perfectly ripe for the picking. Okay, who to target next? Is he the pickpocket? Welcome friends, I'm gonna show you guys the time of your lives. Just leave everything to your best bud Bishy. No thanks, we've got places to be, sorry. Oh no, I'm being chased by some nutcase. The police must be struggling to stay on high alert. I sometimes spot 1st Division investigators patrolling around the city in their street clothes. Those guys are remarkably good at blending in with the crowd, even I barely noticed them. How were you able to spot them? When you're as experienced as I am with the area, you'll know. There's apparently some international symposium being held in Crossbell alongside all of the festival attractions. It was originally Mayor McDowell's idea to host it. He might be getting up there in years, but he's still full of energy. I managed to pull in more sales than any of the other girls yesterday. I love the anniversary festival. Who would have thought that the 4 who stopped the mayor's assassination still had time to play downtown? See to it that you don't damage my apartment, lest you face my wrath. You don't have anything to worry about, ma'am, I think. Yeah, I bet we won't even go back inside it, probably. Okay, where else do we still need to explore? Probably leave the admin district to last. Oh, I can go and do everything except the police station, I suppose. A symposium was being held at City Hall today. Specialists and experts from all over the continent have gathered at the mayor's request. Their discussions are bound to be enlightening, so you don't want to miss it. There's an event being run at City Hall today. I noticed some scholarly-looking people gathering there all morning. I think it's called Crossbell Now and the Future, or something like that. That's a symposium they're gonna hold. There's some kind of event going on at City Hall today. Staff members have been frantically running around all morning. Another day, another insane crowd. I can't even look away for more than a few seconds without worrying about another massive line forming. You city folk sure are strange. We'd spend the whole day waiting in line just for some food. Amorica's specialty items are selling well. We're even managing to get some tourists to visit the village. I'd like to think we've done a half-decent job of promoting Amorica here, not to mention we've still got 2 days left. Did I already speak to this guy? Yeah. There's a symposium being held at City Hall's reception hall today. Mayor McDowell will be participating, so we've got to keep security tight. My senior officer and I are on guard duty today, and I'm gonna put my all into it. Could I ask those of you participating in the symposium to be patient for just a little longer? I will lead you to your seats once the venue is opened. You are required to register beforehand to attend today's symposium. We regret to inform you that we are no longer accepting any registrations. Hi guys, how are you doing? Today's symposium will feature Mayor McDowell as well as foreign dignitaries. We've got quite a spectacular lineup. We don't have much time left. The attendees should be arriving any minute now. General Affairs 2nd Division is busy handling an event today. That's actually pretty rare. Usually we have a lot of time on our hands. There are way more members of the media here than I was expecting. I'll have to increase the amount of seating. Listen to 8 experts discuss the current state and future of Crossbell. All these police officers look like they're on edge today. What's the matter with them? Something going on? Listen here, you promised to take me shopping, didn't you? So why in the hell are we only going to food stalls? Does it taste good, Abby? I want to try some too, will you share? Okay, I'll share, Mum. Let's eat it together. I could never concentrate at City Hall. It's far too noisy there, so I figured I'd try to work here. Anyway, the diet budget meeting begins next week. Crossbell has been at the forefront of trading as far back as the Middle Ages. Its geographical advantages made it an important trade centre for the western part of the continent. It's as if man and mirror naturally gravitated here. That fact remains unchanged to this day. Sorting through returned books is much more difficult than you might think. I must seize the opportunity to reshelve them while business is slow. Alrighty, that looks like about half the city checked out. I'll probably get to the next half in the next episode, and then we'll start doing some side quests. Alrighty everyone, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you know when the next episode's coming out. Feel free to leave a comment on the video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.